Hello everyone. How you guys doing? I am just getting everything ready to do some copper to champ because test server you still can only solo queue, so that is boring and we're not gonna play it. Oh, what? I loaded up the game. I guess it just closed itself. Maybe it was the QB anti-cheat, but why wouldn't it reboot? Weird. Alright. Boon back up again.
I just love Dex, bro.
Yo.
Thank you for 7 months, Beluga. You're back. Woohoo. I just saw my alerts are slightly off the screen. What's my rank right now? I honestly don't even remember what's on my alt account. I think I ended at Emerald 3, but we'll boot back up and find out. I did also get some rollback on my main account yesterday. Remember how when we played ranked with the stack, there was the Beluga, or not, what was it? Not Beluga. Sorry, Woody. I was looking at chats, or the name in chat. It was the Woody guy on Calypso Casino. Apparently he was cheating because he got banned. Did I already get that free thing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I also do have I did not get it. I also have some Rengoku stuff to give away. I completely forgot about that. Alright, I'm on my alt account. I was like, why do I have a free pack? I'm so dumb. Your friendly neighborhood FBI guy. I can't remember much of what he did other than just having crazy stats. When I did look at his account, I was like, oh, after he played against us, he had multiple double-digit games with like very high headshot ratings, and he was always beating top champs every single game, which was insane. I'm pretty sure that's what I ended at last time. So chat, we're back with copper to champ. Did not get any rollback in the whole grand rollback that everyone got. People were getting hundreds, if not thousands. I got absolutely nothing on this account. So starting in Emerald 3, we're going to continue our way. Last time I played, I was on a 9-game win streak, but I had to end because I was starving. Now let's see what happens today. This might just be ranked 3.0 giving them easier lobbies. I do stand by that. Because everyone I saw who played ranked late especially, they would get really high KDs in Emerald, and then as they went up, they would get worse. I still stand by that. Why are there so many unranked players in this lobby? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the other thing, I'm hoping that because of the grand ban wave where so many cheaters got banned, I'm hoping that I'll get more legit lobbies. But now I'm worried that all those unranked players are just cheaters who hopped on new accounts because they got banned. Zero information to go off of. I'm just saying I don't like it. For Canal, I feel like Ace isn't really worth it, is it? I'd say Dokkaebi. Maestro. I mean, I do normally have a Maestro strat, but I don't know if that would be worth banning. Why would I ban Theme Park? I'm on defense. Theme Park is a map where you really, really have to coordinate with your team. And when I'm solo queuing, and I guess we don't know for sure what the stacks are. Usually the enemy team has stacks and we're all solo. I don't trust my team to coordinate. It is really easy on defense, but then as soon as you get on attack, if there's no coordination, you're screwed. So it doesn't matter if we win 3 defenses. If we lose 3 attacks, then we now go to overtime, and we're going to waste a lot of time as well. You cannot, Nate. The first one will connect, and then every other one doesn't. I was just checking something from... Okay. I'm assuming this guy knows who I am because he won't stop trolling me or fake trolling me. Not ideal. I mean, if he tries, it's ideal. We didn't even get pillbox walls. I'm just gonna put this here to prevent him from pushing up green and the window. Oh wait. That was awful. Why did I do that? That was really dumb of me. As you can tell, I haven't played Mirror on the site in a really long time. Almost she's an insta-ban. Oh. I didn't even hear her sneaking up. Probably because I was busy shotgunning. Didn't realize I downed him. Nice. Don't know what that Denari setup was, but I feel like it kind of worked. It would have prevented them from jumping in the windows. No test server today? No. Test server shit. There are too many issues with it. Actually, we could also ban RAM. I think my biggest issue with it is that people keep leaving matches. I didn't have a single test server match yesterday when we were doing matchmaking that didn't immediately go down to a 5v4 or 5v3. Just boring. Everyone's leaving. Matches are too long. People keep banning new content. It's Villa only. Not good. I'll go Mira again. If they're going to keep leaving Mira up, I'll keep playing her. Hopefully I'm not getting my allergies from the cats. I barely even was near them today. Oh yeah. I mean, it has been happening, especially ever since they've been doing one operator per season, where people get bored and leave because they're on the wrong side. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, that is the or like that's what's gonna happen if they're only gonna do one operator per season, right? It also doesn't help that they tend to just buff only the side that gets the new op, and then the other side is just boring. I feel like if they're not gonna come out with 2 ops, the least they can do is buff both sides at the same time. One with a new op, one with just buffs. What's crazy is that people on Twitter were saying that I was overly complaining and that I should have expected it to be solo queue. I'm like, I get what they mean, that it's because it's the Legends. Legends was always expected to be solo queue, but the fact that on test server it's the only option, we just can't play with friends, like why the fuck would we play? And they're like, you're so stupid for complaining, how dumb can you be? Yeah, saw that coming. And they're like, yeah, you shouldn't complain. I always hate this. Was it intentional? Yes. I'm just going to go ahead and mute my entire team, because I'm pretty sure they just know who I am, so they're just trying to troll me. That's what they did in round 1. I'll have to review after to make sure there's 2 possibilities. Either they're cheaters who are just trying to, you know, team kill me because they hate me, because I ban or report cheaters, or they're just trying to troll me. That's the problem with solo queue, yeah. Worst part, it's always my bad teammates who do stuff like that. Like, he team kills, and then he just dies. It's like, nice. Huge dub for them to just throw the round like this. Massive. I mean, they can keep it up if they want. I'll just report them and they can enjoy a 2-week vacation. Oh, yeah, he left. Nice. Classic. Oh. He's back. What happened? My teammates, I'm assuming, know who I am and they're just trying to troll me. I miss drops so I can ban people. Chat, everyone just start screaming about drops in chat. I'm sure Scuff will love that. What's the best way to go about sending a suspected cheater on R6? If you do the replay command, !replay, it'll tell you how to submit a match for hacker replay. Assuming I'm going to be the only one in sight, so I guess I'll hunker down. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, wait, no. You can vault over, you just can't vault on top for some reason. I feel like it's very dumb. Assuming our vigil's just throwing now. Like I should have warmed up. Like my fingers are not moving how I want them to. Dinar, okay. Oh, my team is rushing. I mean, they're probably gonna just do the bandit on the wall. My team is rushing. I'm not gonna get anything. By the way, I think if it's up from Plato Kid. You think the 1.5 should come back? No. 1.5 was factually just like significantly better than every other set in the game. There's no reason for it to ever come back. I could do my 3 big booms from below. But if my team is rushing, it's probably not going to amount to anything. What's going on with the test server? That bad? Solo queue only. You can't play anything other than Villa. People leave matches in the first round, and there's no backfill. What else? Oh, I have the fucking diffuser. Why does it always give it to Zofia? People keep banning new content. So yeah, test server's ass. I hate that that always breaks the glass. I don't care that I'm trolling by leaving diffuser outside. My team trolled me. Okay. I whiffed. Someone's downstairs. I didn't think Warden would just be walking up the stairs like that. He is. Oh. Okay, so Thorn tried to shoot Blitz, but instead shot Mira, downed Mira, shot Mira again, killed herself with reverse friendly fire, and then we just won the round. Loss for words there. And on top of that, I couldn't hit a single shot onto Warden. In my defense, I was ready to just stop aiming down sight because I was like, oh, no one's down here. And as soon as I did it, he was there. But that's not me. That's my fault. I'm assuming they're probably going to do a very similar push. I could just go Mav on the wall and distract, but we'll see. Oh, hi Gert. Did they bring back death bashing for shields? No. He hit him to knock him over. The enemy team killed, and then reverse friendly fired, and we won. So we didn't even get the last 2 kills. The enemy team just grew, basically. Oh, they are going full shields. Enough shield. What am I saying? Full traps because of our shields. Like my brain's not even on yet. That's how the games are going. In this first game, my teammate has team killed me. They've reinforced off my mirrors and started throwing. But even with all that, the enemy team is somehow throwing more, so... Eraser and silencer on this. I'm happy I don't have it now. A lot of people forget that reviving with Fink is not really the play, especially if you can get a safe revive. Saw them cross. I know some. As soon as I give up this angle. Oh. Sausage. Okay. Easy bait. It was in the box. Alright, even with my team trolling and throwing, somehow they threw more. I am very curious how much ELO I'll get, because we had 2 diamonds and they had 3 unranked. I feel like we're about to get absolutely nothing for this. $15? I think that's the least amount of ELO I've gained in Copper to Champ yet. I'm checking how much I earned last time. Oh my god, bro, last time when I was playing 28, 24, 23, 23, 21, 23, 23, 21, 22. I gained 15 for that? I mean, it was a quick game at least, but goddamn. I don't like that. I think that was the same thing on my main account, wasn't it? Last time when I played 14, 15, and then losing 18, 20. Yeah. Damn. Hilo just got a lot more rare. Deranked from Plat 5 to Gold 1. Yay. Fuck Plat lobbies. I mean, I am hoping that I don't go too high on my main. I kind of want to reach Diamond just to say I did, but I'm also like, I don't want to be in the higher lobbies. The higher lobbies are boring. I'm happy Evan agrees with me. He's just like, I'd rather stay in Emerald and just have fun than go into Diamond and have to try every game. You put my ace in the video, just skip the whole round, disliking the video. I mean, I basically didn't put any footage from Clubhouse and Calypso Casino, if that's when it happened, Jack, because there was like no content. I think Kudo's team killed me 3 times, and I got like 2 kills. So I was like, yeah, I'm not putting any of this in. I put, I think, 1 clip from each map, and that's it. It was on the first villa map. Oh. I do not recall. Wonder what happened to Doggo and Rob, who used to play with you. I mean, Rob lives like not that far from me. We see him once in a while, usually for only the parties. He never really plays games with us anymore. Doggo went off to school and then just never talked to any of us again.
I just love Dex, bro.
The last time I talked to him, he was in Toronto, which is close to me, and he messaged me after he arrived and said, "Come to Toronto to hang out." And I was like, "I can't. I'm working today." And then he's just like, "But I'm only in Toronto for one day." And I was like, "Well, why didn't you tell me before?" And that was the last time I talked to him. Thanks for the prime from Dark Soul. What? Okay, first we get diamonds and unranked, and now we have a gold? What is going on? I still think theme park is the ban here.
Ban bank, bro. Theme park is defense-sided. Ban bank.
I hate when people use that logic. Again, we still have to attack. We're gonna get bank. Yeah. I hate that logic of something being defender sided because they never think about the fact that we have to attack. They're like, all we need to do is win our 3 defense. It's like, well, what about when they win their 3 defense? And we just go to overtime and it's defense only. Then it's a coin toss. I'd rather play a map that's much more like skill oriented. We should go locker since we have Kaid. But my team wants to go upstairs. I saw so many people at the event running pulse shotgun. And I understand that pros, you know, they obviously know a lot more than us. Not a single person ever actually got a kill with pulse shotgun. And they would always use the Reaper. And in like 80% of the situations, they would whiff because they're using the Reaper and then die and contribute nothing. I was like, if you just brought Pulse UMP, you could have fried people from a distance and then kept scanning. But instead, they always, like, no, Reaper only. We don't need the UMP. And it cost them. I get that, Gurp, but like I feel like especially in Siege, because it's only 3 rounds of defense, people always say, well, don't worry, the map's defender-sided. Just frag out on defense. Like, people on Siege are already used to being down 0-3, winning 3 in a row, and then just going from there. So I feel like it doesn't work in Siege as much. In Counter-Strike, it makes sense because you have like 15 rounds. Shotties to deny plant. I think it's for setup. They literally just don't want to bring more people for setup, so they just get Pulse to do it. Uh-oh.
That is the worst fucking beat holes I've ever seen in my life. Whoever did that, fuck you.
I assume he did the Pro League footholds. What? Oh, he's... What? I didn't even see him when I crossed there. What? I was... What? What? Oh my... A zombie, please. I'm actually stunned at how long she just stared at Finka and didn't notice. dropping like flies. I mean, we really... Oh, she's not paying attention to audio. I know people will hate me for saying this, but I'm 90% sure that was a console player. They looked very lost and looked like they didn't have audio. And somehow in Emerald 3... Jaeger almost clutched up too. Oh, and then he got wall banged. Oh, our Jaeger's also a console player. Because for the enemy, he doesn't have a username, which means that he's on console using streamer mode. Your hate to my kind is a hate crime. It's just... Okay, you looked at that Azami as well. How did that Azami not notice the Finka just sitting right in front of her? That's what I want to know. She stared at her for so long, and also how did Finka not notice it? Like, I guess to be fair. Because it's one thing if she was like flashed or something, but she literally was just staring at her, looked away, and then looked back and then shot her. Should not be an emerald, I agree. I'm assuming the Azami and the Jaeger, the gold, are together. I think they're both just doing PC matches on console. Bandit. Just looked in there like, huh? No way he can make a question mark as well. I just heard an air job in main lobby. Was he in garage? In sight. No. Elevator. Oh no, he was in sight. I was just confused how he was in there with Jaeger had just run past there, but I guess maybe Brava just whiffed. Damn, Frisma. 200? Why are we banning? No. I guess Hibana for Kanto. By the way, thanks for subs from FSDA Sloth with the Prime and Windrose with the 31 months. Bubble boobies. What do you think could be the next targeted map update in Season 4 after Villa? I could see it being Consulate. What do I want to do? I'm just going to go DMR of Doom. Yeah, Consulate split site is so underplayed. And I feel like Consulate as a whole, people don't really like. Any recommendation for getting more motivation to play? I've been hard stuck goal the last 2 weeks. No matter what I do, I just get wrecked in plat lobbies. I mean, I don't know if I'm the person to ask about getting motivation to play. I literally just posted about on Twitter. I was like, man, I used to play Siege so much, and now I play it so little in comparison. I used to average, just in ranked, like over 600 matches a season if you combined all of my accounts. And then now, I average like 100 games of ranked across both accounts. More this season because I started doing Copper to the Champ again. But even if you add all my unranked games, it's still less than what I played ranked back in the day. It's crazy.
Bro, just why, bro? Just why?
I told my team is team killing each other, or are you taking damage from spawn peaks? Oh. Oh my god. Sorry for a millisecond here. Oh, my arm peeked out. Unfortunate. I do want to know what happened to my team at the very beginning. We lost 2 people in like 10 seconds. And 2 of them went down to 50 HP right off the bat. I don't know if they were just shooting each other because the one guy was complaining in voice chat. Either that or they were... Oh, both spawn peeking. Okay, so they're definitely going to go basement first, which means that I go recruit. It's been a struggle. Even if I'm with a stack, I try to change my playstyle based on what I learned from past mistakes. I do better miss peaks, and no matter what, I'm just getting shit on in Cold 1. I mean, to be fair, what doesn't help right now, I know you said you're with a stack, but Ubisoft did change something with rank 3.0 to push people from copper all the way to gold, no matter how bad they do. So you could be getting really bad teammates. Or you could also be getting bad enemies who you can't predict because they're so bad, which could make them good. But, you know, it could be hard for you to play when this playstyle is changing every single match since everyone plays so differently in those ranks. I'm assuming they went basement since they banned Hibana. Yeah. I don't know, they're doing the Goyo to waste time. I wonder if he's gonna hold the angle from above like I did. It's not really gonna change much if they just give up open area. I take it for free and then open the fires or pop the fires and they do nothing. It's not like I need to open it within 10 seconds. That's not good. I could only see his arm. What do you mean he got a headshot on me? Damn. Couldn't even see me. Also, my team is just... They don't know how to deal with two people outside. Oh no. Yeah, we might have to chalk this up to a very quick loss. My team just seems a little confused on how to push. But to be fair, I don't have more kills than me, so they're not terrible. They lack coordination. Ooh. Did anyone cross there? I didn't even see anyone. I'm a little worried. I think our team is fighting demons that they don't know. Starting to feel like a 3-stack with 1 carry. Might be. Honestly, my fuck up was I should not have peeked the Jaeger. I should have just popped the Goyos and then held an angle waiting for Jaeger to push in. But, I mean, Goyo was on square, so he would have flanked me anyways. I would have been in a 1v2. So definitely going to play elevator. That's why they banned both the far breachers. So one thing I do hope that they change with the test server for new season is when you go to reselect an operator, you can't just change your spawn. You have to click on your operator again, confirm your loadout, and then choose a new spawn. So, for example, if there we go. Here I can just go straight to like locations or loadout. Actually, no, sorry, it's not the locations, it's the loadout you can't change. So here, if I just press 7, I can go straight to loadout. I don't have to reconfirm my operator, but on the test server, you have to click lion again, and then you can change your loadout. So that's going to really suck if they keep that, because someone like Striker, where you might want to change your utility based on how you're pushing, they're going to make it where you have to click on your operator again just to change things. Is Echo Weapon skin still available for drops? Yes. Should try Hell Let Loose Vietnam sometime. Yeah, I want to try it. I think Annie's reaching out to the company to see if we can at least get some keys. Realize they just canceled everything. She jumped out as I went to reload. That is so unfortunate. Brava, please tell me you get the kill here. Oh no. Okay, we're good. That was really bad timing. I shouldn't have reloaded because I was like, I think she's going to jump out soon. I was like, there's no way she'll time this perfectly. She did time it perfectly. Well, looks like a swift loss for us. Brava's still droning. I think this is the Azami from round 1 that I noticed. I mean, I can roast all I want. She did get more kills than me. Unless maybe the one I was thinking of was Nimble Beast. I can't remember. Also, I'm going to try to remember. I'm sure chat will remind me. I need to change that pistol line. I don't know why I have the revolver. It is a horrendous pistol to have on him. That game definitely didn't feel like Emerald. Felt like our team had no cohesion. But maybe that's just the difference between... Or like our difference would be PC and console because they weren't talking at all. I'm assuming they were in a party chat together. Let's see. Oh my god, I lost 24 for that? We had a gold on our team and I lost double the amount of RP. What the fuck? So I have to now win 2 games for every 1 loss to stay even. Holy shit. I think I'm fucked. I can change that line pistol right now. I'm not running the revolver. I don't know why I even had that. Damn. I don't know if something changed. I know I haven't played ranked on this account since before EWC, so it's been like 2 weeks. But I don't think anything changed with the amount of renown or RP being given. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks exactly. I don't think I should be gaining so much less and earning or losing so much more. I don't know why that would change so drastically. The issue is it also doesn't look like any of the stuff is working for tracking if people are in parties together. Because when I keep looking at stats, nothing pops up. Actually, both the stat websites seem to be bugging out as well. They're barely loading. Yeah, and both of them I can't even load the matches on stats. Okay. Unfortunate. No one ever talks or comms in any meaningful way. Yeah, I mean, that's like 50% of my matches. The issue is that one thing I've really noticed throughout this series is that I will always have a team of a bunch of random queues, like everyone's solo, so no one comms, or I'll have a team of mixed PC and console, and the console player will all only comm with each other. Like they'll have their, what's it called? Their party chat, and they'll only talk there. And then in every single match, it's always the enemy team will have like a 3-stack, a 2-stack, and everyone works together, which is very unfortunate and frustrating to play in. Thanks for 16 months. It's just beans. Alright, this seems like a much more normal lobby. No unranks, no golds. Let's just have a good game and earn 20 plus elo. 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 20 Why don't I do stream predictions per game? I'm not running the predictions. I always forget to close it because I'm too focused on playing. I'm more focused on getting YouTube content here than managing stream and predictions. If the mods want to do it, they can, but the mods normally don't want to run it either. One thing I really want to see is if my teammates were console players. Just because I think that would explain why no one talked. There was the one guy on my team who was complaining, and the other three didn't talk at all. I feel like the three of them were queued together, and that's why there were no comms. Because I do wish that there was a way that we could get console players to have the ability to push to talk. So that like you can talk in your party chat. Like, kind of like what PC has, where they have Discord, and then they can push to talk in-game to talk. But console doesn't have that. It's either game chat or party chat, no in between. I'm gonna not do a rush, but I'll do a more aggressive push over here. I get he didn't have a whole lot of time to change, but the Monty play into a clash is going to be tough. What? Why was that silent? That was so unbelievably buggy. Assuming Clash will be here now.
You won't do it, Monty. You won't. Oh my god, he's doing it. If he does, not my Yo, when you guys see Clash, let me know and I'll call her.
Clash is in front of me.
Or when he's on the store.
The Grim ping is at
call her.
Clash.
Uh-oh. Dub.
Clash is in front.
Calling her.
My god.
Nice.
I whiffed a little bit there. Just a little bit. I still got a 3K.
Thanks for calling, Gary.
My team is calming. We're coordinating. Life might be good. I mean, I'm fine if they bring Clash, because I could just go Zofia below and 3 big boom her, but I doubt we'll pull that off. PlayStation has Discord, but there's no toggle in and out chats. I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's an unfortunate limitation of console. The only way they'd be able to fix that is by adding an extra button to every controller, and you could push it to swap between voice chats, but I think that probably would be a lot more complicated than we're imagining. Three big boomer. Shut the fuck up. That's literally what they're calling it, Jack. For EWC, the entire event, if they killed someone, they were like, oh, they just did the 3 big booms. I'm telling you, this is not going to last long. They are going to nerf her. Like, 3 impacts is too much. They're probably going to reduce the amount of damage it does. I don't know if they're going to play below, because last time they were all in sight. If someone plays behind the desk, I'll be able to impact them from the window, which will be free.
I'm up spiral.
Oh, I think I hit the metal bar. I hit him a lot.
I got a guy long disc.
Smokes one shot. I hit him so much. At least he's dead now.
1 HP long disc.
You could have actually shocked that as well. It was just close enough. Down, 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 down. Crawling out of the room.
I'm gonna try and walk up these way.
One more in the hallway. One in the hall.
I'm walking into admin.
Close on the pink.
Swung on my
Oh my god. We didn't kill her. She's by a double door. The fact we didn't kill her when she swung while being live scanned is... That's tough. Ooh. Okay.
Nice try.
I should have killed the Solar Spare. Oh my god.
Yeah, we probably should have. Do we ban the mute? I mean, they were denying our intel. By the way, thanks for the prime from Aqua Whales, and it's just beans with the 32 months. And how am I this morning? Not too bad. Went to the gym. Not an amazing workout, but I'm trying to get back into my routine, so I feel like shit after every workout. And then once I'm back in my routine, I'll feel fine. A teammate who takes accountability, very rare. Trying to think of what I would prefer though, because sometimes, I'm not saying it's in the case here, I believe in my teammates to do well, but sometimes when a teammate does take accountability, then usually it'll just result in them being like, oh, I'm ass every single time. I'm like, no, like, I have the self-confidence, you're good, don't get into your own head, you know? Or I guess you could say the same thing about the other way around. When people blame everything for why they're dying, smoking cap can, then they just give up mentally. That one's a very easy trap for us to get. It doesn't do anything for them.
Nothing on wall.
I don't understand where he put his other trap.
bridge.
Maybe ADS on wall.
Hmm.
He's in the basement.
Just love.
Yellow pillar. Why is she on the right?
Jaeger Spiral.
I just didn't expect that.
Spiral bottom.
I'm throwing free kills because I'm not expecting them to be where they are.
Rooney was
But that
Billy.
shouldn't be killing me so easily.
There's a shield on pillar.
I think I might have heard someone down, or they're prone. That's pillar.
Oh, we're dead. Jaeger last in Spiral side.
Plant B. Plant B.
That was not a good smoke. He just smoked off his teammate's line of sight.
Spiral hall and then cafe door.
No drop.
Nothing to be said there. That all fell apart so fast because like the thermite smoked our Thatcher from being able to cover him. And then he didn't have to peek that. He could have just played time. He had a live scan on him. Also, no need to swing while you're not even aimed down sight. But should he have just run away there? Yeah. Diffuser's out in the open. He has to go diffuse, so you just keep playing ring around the rosy with him. And then when he has to go diffuse, you just swing him when he can't get off of the diffuser. Or if you are going to swing him, you have to aim down sight first. Because he was hip fire swinging. That's the big difference there. But it happens, you know. How long is the total diffuse time? 7 seconds. It is quite a while. I just realized I have the vertical grip on this gun. Normally on my main account I have no grip, so I run faster.
There's one close on me here.
They're
I think it's I think it's Dokeby.
Human Spar.
Bit of a
Outside
I killed
Badger.
Amos. They're lounge, by the way.
Dropped yellow.
They're yeah, in yellow.
2 yellow stairs.
Already in B site, in B site, in B site.
B-side dead, B-side
Jumped in
dead.
bathroom maybe.
In connector.
One's bottom piece of stairs.
I killed him. I killed him.
One's in bathroom. Still bathroom on the ping.
Bathroom's one shot, she's lit.
One's by Vista stairs still.
Swinging bathroom door. No, on the wall. On the wall.
Wow.
Might be downed. No, no, moving. On the door.
I
Nice.
killed bathroom.
Jesus, this is chaos.
Face on me.
Yeah, I got yellow fender and I got
Alright.
I was wondering how I got 40 points for scanning, and I guess the guy I scanned must have been already in sight, and I just didn't see him.
On spiral. Like mid.
If you can fall off, there's case on.
one dead.
He's up spiral.
Well played on the round. Oh, he's just prone in this corner. What a rat. That's why he's got the rat charm. Back to being a support player. I have absolutely no problem with being pulsed below, pinging the entire enemy team, and all of my team just killing them. It's free. I will take that every time.
I can get hatch.
You're a dub team. Operation Pulse though. Was that the one where you could scan and insta swap to a gun and shotgun through the wall? That was a good time. Am I eating tenders and not sharing? They're just chicken nuggies from Costco. Kirkland chicken breast chunks. What a mute jammer. I don't even really think about that. That stops the drone hole and it's not easily shootable.
One's going in the lobby. Yeah, one lobby. They're droning it.
One above.
Yeah, one's going to...
Maybe backside.
I tagged one heavy back foot.
He's yellow.
Famous lounge, buck, upstairs.
Spiral. Spiral.
Buck and piano. Uh-oh.
Hitting wall.
You didn't even break the hatch though.
Tagged, yellow.
Doesn't have hard breaches.
Behind.
Fuck. If they had opened hatch, I would have been able to play up there, but they literally had no one to open it. They just gave up.
Just aimless. Full sprint stun spiral and shotguns me 1 pumps.
We are all over the place on our bans. I don't think they've been running Solid Snake, have they? Hmm. Okay, I know where to put all my cap cans, and I think I can do it all within the time frame of prep phase. The other people on YouTube chat already kind of answered you, but I also do upload like TikToks and shorts explaining site setup sometimes. Those are kind of more rare. I tend to do more interesting spots and stuff, but yeah, you can find a lot of site setup type of content just by looking at short form. Now it's not a good spot, but just in case they miss it, hit a pipe for free. Someone's probably gonna rush main door. Pushing piano window. Oh. What? She's bottom yellow. She's on the door. Bro, how did she just... No one comms that she was just in there. I whiffed, but I thought they would call that she's on, like, site door, you know? She has 1 HP. I'm mildly upset by that. That would have been the easiest flank in my life if I had expected her there. Last one above. That's okay. My team is counting them all. We're good.
Fire.
We have no cam
I have
watching
case.
that.
Just run away. I'll try to hold him off.
Bird.
I'm just gonna like just sit here, be a nuisance. Think she's gonna go to the rotate?
Like I said, just run away, and then this guy still held it. That could have been a little bit rough. If he died there, Valkyrie's in a pretty bad spot. That's okay. He won. That's all that matters. Watch VG for the best Capcan rat spots. Is it a rat spot just because it works? Okay, these guys do drone a lot. I'm gonna play Solus and try to either hunt the drones or find where they're droning from and push them.
Don't pop that. Okay.
I haven't really had anyone play this, but set up just in case.
I hear them on Vipel.
Shield.
Shield. I killed him. I killed the shield. It was Blackbeard.
Main door.
Pop yellow, I think. I think he's on the skylight.
Yeah.
One thing.
Might be in
One repelled down
admin, not sure.
Spyro. Repelled down Spyro.
Damos main lobby.
One thing.
In lounge.
I killed bottom Spyro. That's Case. Case bottom. So
He's in lounge, watch out. What? Who killed him?
Holding case from top Spyro.
Was that the Goyo from above?
One's by admin.
Oh, it was.
He's really close though.
Insane.
Close to vending.
I'm gonna hold the Case from basement Spyro.
Both admin.
They still don't have case.
Long disc. They still don't have case.
Yeah. I'm here in basement Spyro if you need it. Need help.
Long disc.
They're just
And
going for
secretary.
kills.
Alright, can you come up to the more towards the Case?
They're still not gonna even push it. I didn't want to be right next to it because I was worried that we'd be closing off too many angles. I was like, if they run down Visa, I can hold that door. But I guess they just weren't even gonna bother. When I lose a lot of views since people want to see the new Legend Division. Not any different than top champ. I'm already not top champ, so shouldn't change much. Might, but shouldn't. I want to do the big booms, but they did roam a lot last time. So I got 3 kills in the first round. I've gotten 2 kills in the last 6 rounds. Trash. We played against cheaters on the test server. Oh boy. I mean, Wiggle, if you submit that to Hacker Replay, I could take a look at it. Just make sure to name the file with, like, test server cheats or whatever, so that I know what to look for. Be curious to see how fast they actually got cheats online. I assume they're going to do the same thing that they did last time, like the holes to watch this. Yeah. Also go IQ for the Valk, but no, not worth it.
Vacuum vending.
Yeah, they removed the ability to report cheaters in match replay, Nate. I think they said that in the Q&A, didn't they? The people were asking about it, and he's just like, well, nobody ever used it, so...
There's hella vote holes in the
Yeah, they
piano.
held it last time.
No one vending. They have it castled off.
I'm tracking
Or,
Wooden.
no one admin.
He's going to the stairs. He's dead, he's dead.
Oh. It looked red for some reason.
You got a track? I'm tracking Valkyrie. He's right above me,
One
right
vending.
here.
I'm gonna try to boom someone.
One long desk, I think.
I'm coming to you, Mon.
Long desk. Long desk vending, maybe.
Oh my god.
Long desk dead.
Baited long enough.
I'm tracking one by.
One top yellow, one in like E rotate.
I'm down, I'm down.
He was by yellow.
Last one top yellow.
I have no tracks, by
I'm
the
pretty
way.
sure I wasted her C4.
On the head holes, on the head holes.
Follow me.
I should have probably pre-fired that. I'm gonna go through vending hall and get diffuser.
I think she's pushing.
Yeah, she's in the middle of the room.
He's stuck.
He's on the wall.
Nice.
I love you.
Okay. We almost threw that. That was a 2v1 that we were struggling with. GG.
GG varsity.
Didn't get to boom anyone, but got to kill them at least. Okay, I got 20 for that. That's better than the 15. Still not enough to offset the negative 24, but it's something. Looking into a cheap mouse and keyboard. Just want to test mouse and keyboard on console before I fully commit. Here's the thing. You know what's going to be your probably... Actually, maybe not for you. I don't know. I'm going to say, well, it might be more upsetting for you when you play mouse and keyboard on console is not the mouse and keyboard, but the fact that your console will be worse than everyone else's PC. Because I've killed people who are on console because they're laggy or their system is so slow that even though I missed, like my shots still register because it's just like they're all over the place. And PC people can peak faster and stuff. So I feel like people are going to get more upset about facing people with better PCs because they have higher frame rates, better aspect ratios, whatever. But I guess you also get put into low-level lobbies, so. No test server today, Kamimo. The test server is fucking shit. It is genuine ass. Solo queue only. Villa only. Nothing to do on attack. And when you do go on attack, people just ban Callie because she's really strong now. I don't think she's here, Scuff. Last time I saw her, she just talked about how she wanted someone to like three big boom her, and then she left. Or I didn't see her talking to him. I'm just gonna finish my nuggets and then I'll queue for another match. I don't want to be eating while I play. Is Calliope now or just decent? She's just like above average. Faster fire rate, easier to use gadget, not as zoomed in as before. Before it was 5 times, now it's 3.5. So you can use her as a lot more of like an entry. But they did also increase her recoil and her hip fire spread. I don't know why the hip fire spread. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands, then I'll queue. Okay. Are they Dino Nuggies? No, they're Costco nuggets. They're basically chicken breast that's just turned into nuggets. And they have like a natural seasoning, or not natural, but like they add a seasoning to it. So you technically don't even need to dip it in anything, but it's really good. Also, I've been told the macros on them are insane. I don't really know how to count macros or what a macro is, but everyone who I know who works out said they're insanely good. Let me see. This is so blurry. Let me see if I can find a good photo. Oh, there it is. Okay, per 60 grams, you get 90 calories and 12 grams of protein. Which I know people always said what you want is a 10-to-1 ratio on grams of like weight to grams of protein. But instead this is a 5-to-1, so double, I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works. What is Glaz's zoom on scope? I think it's 3.5 as well. Yeah, it's 3.5. I like Fortress, but I don't trust any team of randoms to know how to play Fortress. Also, 2 people in the game have muted everything. But if they're gonna buff a sniper or DMR, they should buff Glaz instead. I think Glaz has like an over 40% pick rate in Pro League. I don't think he needs a buff. That'll eventually trickle into rank once people learn how to use him. It's just that people are too lazy to coordinate in rank, so they don't know how to use him. For example, like Clubhouse, people will smoke the door, and then Glaz just peeks it and kills. You can also use a Glaz here. If we do a Glaz Mav strat, that's actually really strong. But I'm assuming we'll probably just thermite the wall open. Odd that the muted person is the one going support on Thatcher. Glaz is just a cute little Russian man. Okay. Yeah, I need to check. What is my content schedule looking like? I have Hacker Replay. I still need something for Thursday, I think. Yeah. Actually, I'll probably just move Copper to Champ to Thursday. And then do this one Saturday. See, if I wasn't Thermite, I would maybe even swap to Glaz here to push that Azami out. But we need the breach open. Might unmute the Thatcher if I'm going to coordinate with them. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I say myself, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm gonna call him off, Azami.
Panic got so scared. I mean, he should be. We're actively pushing him off the wall. Smoke's holding the door. I'm in the window. Bandit on ping with C4.
Reinforcing, reinforcing.
him.
Thermite, he's on the rotate.
One connector. Zombie.
No, that's you got him. Oh yeah, and yeah, zombie's
Zombies
connected,
that
connected.
Other side. Had to get a little active there. No more support. You just said connector. Why'd they say no? I think he thought that the person they killed was the one I pinged. But I'm pretty sure the person... Like, I think there were 2 people in connector. And I think they didn't realize that the person I pinged was, you know, still alive. I'm pretty sure our teammate killed someone and then a zombie killed them. He's gonna ban trick. I'm gonna 3 big boom him. Is my 556 curse broken? I mean, you'd think with that it would be broken, but no, I still struggle with that gun for some reason. Zombie was an electrical, not connector. I think most people have agreed now that that room is called connector, even though the other room is called connector on the compass. It's not connector. Most people, I think, call that ivy or forest. And then electrical is called connector. I think it's wrong, Med. I think that I think originally Villa was supposed to come with this season at the mid-season, and then instead they were like, no, we'll just make it its own thing. So I think they probably just had copy and paste notes from when it would have been the mid-season, and instead, I think they got it wrong. I should post that on Twitter though and see what people say. Do they think it's called connector or no?
I just love Gex, bro.
Oh, it's need.
Yo, what was cargo stairs last heard?
He's just gonna Thatcher it. Oh. As I got off the cam too. Unfortunate. Is it? Oh. I was like, where is this camera facing? It's outside. Unfortunately, don't have a whole lot with these cams. I definitely should have drone below first, but I just thought that if we already got the wall open, there's no way that he would still be down there. Arm breach. Interesting. Scoreboard check. Currently leading our team 3-1. We ban Kaid. We leave Bandit up. I will happily go Maverick if someone else goes Glass. Let's go. The Valk was ready. She was ready. If I play with, or if I get to Emerald 2, can I play with Evan? He's the GOAT. I mean, I am supposed to be doing this solo queue. Kind of the whole point of the series. People already gave Timmy so much shit for saying that he wanted to reach the highest rank solo, and then he queued with like Ambi and Spoy and all of them. And obviously, I'm just like Timmy. It is funny though with his challenge. I think when he started Siege, he was at like 20 hours, and he ended Siege at like 500 hours. It was an insane amount of time. And then he'll probably finish all the other games in like under 20 hours. Which I don't know if that... Does that say more about Siege or other games? Is Siege too hard or are other games too easy? We're saying, oh, go play unranked with Evan. I mean... If I make it to Emerald 2 and they fix test server, we could play Noor a bit, but... I don't think they're gonna fix it. Last I checked, they didn't say anything about fixing the solo queue thing. Oh, they have a warden. Oh, Croucher standing.
Standing.
Drone this first and then see what I'll do about the bandits. Warden's on your left, Class. He's about to peek. Right side of the hole now. Left. I'm trying to nade him out and he'll run.
Yo, if he bait Warden out the door, I could kill him.
Oh, I did not.
He's sad. Jaeger and Warden are both like this.
I don't like that. Hurt him as well. Took me too long to aim down sight. It's okay. He's stuck in Animus. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't get a kill, but I enabled the Glaz, who I think got 2
Yo,
kills.
Varsity, I love you, bro.
I love you. I love you too. I think my mic keeps coming out.
Yo, holy shit, bro, you're so tough.
Do we want to ban? We could ban the Mav. I'm honestly a fan of the Mav ban just because then we can always have something hopefully to counter. I'll do the bandit, but I don't know if I'll trick. I'm assuming they're probably going to big boom me. It does cut out, Nate. It's like in between when it's changing menus, it'll cut out, which is really annoying. We could do a Pro League setup and just put a mirror on there and C4 up, but is that worth it? I think yesterday was my actual... Actually, remember I looked it up.
Hey, Varsity.
I think it's the same day as my actual anniversary, which is tomorrow.
I just
Hello.
love dicks, bro.
My friend is banned in your chat, like for no reason. You're gonna type in your chat.
It's usually not for no reason.
Oh, so he did this, so fuck shit, okay.
People always say they're like no reason, and I look it up and it's like, man, you can't be saying that.
Well, we saw your charm earlier, and I was like, what the fuck?
I wonder if his teammate is the
And
Mira.
then you just started talking, and then boom, it's you.
Boom. I'm gonna, I think, just play below. I don't want to risk tricking when 3 big booms are on the board. Scared me. What am I hearing? Oh.
Yo, under breach. They broke in from under breach. Broke window.
Yo, Solid Snake is electrical window.
I got Sophia below.
I just love dicks, bro.
Omg 7 years of war.
Yo, Snake electrical.
Assuming that's him. Oh, we're all flanking. Nice. Easy defense. They didn't even... I don't think they even got anything like to sight open. Just the external walls. 87 years of war. Thank you, Sharpie. Also, I missed this up from Bad Skill 2K with the Prime, Bailey with the Prime. Thank you both. So they're gonna go probably just main breach. Could go bandit again to prevent the breach. My team's pretty locked in, so I'll just go bandit. And we got a 2 burrow. Could work well. I'm just gonna be able to do Copper to Champion after Ubisoft made Smurfing bannable. I mean, I'm in Emerald, so if this is Smurfing, then I don't know what to say. I'm almost the same rank as my main account. Like, I also probably would not do an actual like Copper to Champ because I feel like that would be unfair to go like from Copper all the way up. But I could try it next season. I mean, we saw that Timmy apparently got a dev to just set his account to copper, so I could ask them to do the same for me. But I feel bad doing it. I don't like actually ranking up from copper. It feels like I'm destroying people too much. It also would take a lot longer. I guess they did increase the amount of, what am I doing? They did increase the amount of points you get, so I'd be getting like 50 points per match in copper.
I think there's droning Hexa.
They're pushing a warehouse window.
One thermite charge down. They're in small.
Hexa window.
They got it.
It's exo window dead.
Yep. Him pre-placing the thermite
One more outside of
is good for
Animus.
timing,
Thermite.
but it's really bad for I can hear him, you know. I think the Thatcher's dead.
Ash upstairs. Second floor.
On the door. I'm holding the window. Nice. Easy game. I think they've all been 4-1s. GG. Please. 20. Although we did have a diamond. Fuck. You know what? Even though he was muted for toxicity, he still went support and helped the team. 21. Okay. We got some points. You screwed my predictions. Oh, sorry. So that is another thing I'm worried about, Thompson. Just saw your message, causing some people to quit the game if I do an actual copper to champ. I think it's become normal enough that people expect high ranks to be like, and low ranks early on, that it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. I don't feel good about it. And I could also, I could do what I did before. When I used to do actual copper to champ, when I was in copper all the way to silver, I wouldn't actually try. I would do like hipfire only, LMG only, like really dumb strats that shouldn't work. Okay, we got a plat this time, which means maybe more elo. No TMR crutch. No, I would not crutch the DMR. But then the other issue I would run into, which is something I ran into before with old copper to champ, was other champs in copper. And then I actually have to sweat in copper. And I don't like doing that, even when they have a champ. I also would probably not make it nearly as far. Because yeah, I'm already almost to diamond. And that was with me taking like 4 weeks off this season. I had spent like 10 days in Italy and then 11 days streaming EWC. I guess it's 3 weeks. But either way, that was with a lot of time off. And I still made it this high. I don't think I would make it that high if I started an actual copper. But we'll see. I don't know. If Ubisoft would actually set my account to copper, I would be more willing to do it. I definitely am not going to D-rank my way there. That would be boring as hell. Pox's to incorporate champion changes sense in lower ranks to nerf himself a bit. Yeah, like, I feel like if you actually sweat in copper, you're just, I don't know, you're an ass. Even if you're doing copper champ for content, like, just have fun, you know? You can have fun and still win. Don't absolutely ruin their day by going in Ash main and sweating your balls off. Any unexpected fan meets in Italy? No. Usually if I go to English-speaking countries, I'll run into someone who recognizes me. But even though Italy, you know, they do speak English, obviously a lot of people don't. I'm pushing this solo, so someone's gonna push me. I knew that was bound to happen. Oh my god. I guess he heard me vault out, even though he ran back and I'd shot him, so he would have tinnitus. Didn't think you would expect that.
It's an aviator. And the headphones.
That felt like a really bad first round that might be indicative, but we'll have our hopes high. Here in Italy, a lot of people don't speak English. Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, people will speak English, but they won't, you know, be fluent in English. The younger generation. Obviously, when we're talking about me running into fans, I'm not going to be running into like an 80-year-old grandpa who recognizes me. We're talking about the younger generation. I think everywhere we went, if there was someone young, they spoke enough English to talk to us. If it was older people, they usually would just, you know, sign at us. I try floors for the window if they do a big setup in closet. How using 2 lenses on a Kiba is very telling. Yeah, but you know, maybe there's nothing else to use it on, right? So my two chats are very different. My Twitch chat's critiquing my team and how they're playing. My YouTube chat's talking about food preparation in the US. I don't know which conversation to actually listen to. I should probably drone to see what they were going to set up, but I think floors is a good pick here no matter what. They'll probably have castles and the zombies. Someone got removed from the match. Probably means they were lagging out. In B site. On bricks, Kaid. And then the other one's on deer. I was gonna go to 90, push in, and hold the Valkyrie. Ash just took matters into her own hands. Alright, sweet. I didn't even do anything that round. Dang YouTube chatters. I don't know if they really brought anything that would have hamstrung us. I guess the Thorn. I think 2 of our teammates died to it. I do need to do something to actually get a kill. I'm not dropping a donut. I haven't dropped a donut this season yet. I'm not starting now. You started it with the nugget facts. I feel like talking about my chicken nuggets does not normally jump into a half-an-hour discussion of U.S. industry standards on food preparation. How long has it been since the start of the challenge? Just this season. I started it like 2 weeks in. But I didn't actually start in copper because I didn't feel right about doing that. I started in whatever it placed me, which was gold 1. But I won all 5 placements, which means that, or not gold 1, gold 5. Which means that I should have been in silver. But since I won all 5, I went up like 2 ranks or 2 divisions. You're intellectuals. So true. One below an art.
Yeah. Just clean. Hold on. Clean.
Keep saying clean. Unless it means clear.
Are you winning?
Not a huge fan of that air jab I just put down. Oh, he was just tight right. I heard the SMG 11 from the smoke, and I thought that was the mute who moved over. Unfortunate. So I guess they just had everyone in sight? Didn't have a single roamer. Well, I did absolutely nothing on defense. I heard him going in that corner. I thought I was hearing the... Well, actually, I don't even know what I heard. I heard the Goyo shooting in front, and I thought that was just him moving around. And I thought I heard the SMG 11 on the left, which was, I mean, I heard smokes. Because after he killed... Who was that? Solid Snake? I just thought he must have ran past and not expected a third person there, but he did.
Ah. I just love dicks, bro.
I'll put it on the bookshelf. I don't know why I don't feel locked in at all in this match. I feel like I'm just walking around. Maybe it's because we played so much Villa yesterday. Oh. I think he's on map. On the door. Oh. He's in, he's on map. He's studying map. Diffuser.
Playing for dad.
He's on my door. And one in study.
I can watch your hallway.
I thought he was on my door. Hit the one on the right. That's why I looked over. Unfortunate. If Mozzie had been able to stay alive there, we would have been fine. Because we would have had crosses, but... I think he either died peeking or the lion might have just like wall banged him or something. I don't know. Thanks for sub. I'm Speedy. This is gonna be another 4-1. I think every single match today has been a 4-1. Wait, oh, console. I forgot console went to overtime. But yes, 4-1, 4-1. Or 4-1, 1-4, 5-3, 4-1. Did I like Italy? Yeah, Italy was amazing. We were in Verona, and then... Oh, one sec. I'll just go Rooney. How crutch DMR. We were in Verona for most of the trip, and then we did day trips to, like... we went to the Dolomites up north. We went past Trento, is what it's called. And And then we obviously went to Venice for a day. You gotta do that. But we stayed in Treviso, which is north of Venice. And then we just did like a bunch of, you know, little day trips around to go see different things. We went to the big lake. Lago. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, would definitely go back. Italy was a 10 out of 10 visit. The only issue was how hot it was. Holy shit, that heat wave. I ran out of clothes because I had to keep changing so much because of how hot it was. All the timing. Oh. What the hell? Oh no.
One is already inside B, by the way.
He's close, right. On side.
He was holding the vault. I thought he backed up. If I had just held a bit longer, I might have been able to get multiple kills there and save the round. I mean, I did get multiple kills, but I might have been able to trade out the thorn. As soon as I looked away from the bedroom door, he ran in. Because I heard that snake. Unfortunate. Love you, Chris. What the hell? How's the enemy team know? Alright, we're gonna have to delay the queue a bit. Oh, I didn't even check how many points I lost. Yeah, it was 22 lost? Bro, what? I lost 23. Bro, why am I losing so much more than I'm gaining? I gained 15, 20, and 21, and I lost 24 and 23. I know it's only like 3 points, but that's going to add up. Hit it here. Okay. I'll hide the queue. I'm sure there were no bad actors, especially because the guy who said he loved me only got 1 kill. But I want a new lobby. I don't want, you know, any repeat people. I just had a different anti-cheat pop up. What did it look like? Was it the Ubisoft anti-cheat thing? I mean, they did talk about it at the community checkpoint on the test server. Oh, then yeah, the new Ubisoft anti-cheat. They said that in the community checkpoint, they're like, we're working on the new Ubisoft anti-cheat, which will work for all games, and Siege is like their main customer. I had it pop up ever since I was doing test server content. It was like, it's like a separate screen. It looks weird. Yeah, it's just Ubisoft ain't cheat. Did I see Favela and Yacht modernized on test server? I did not. They mentioned that house and both the stadiums got modernized, but they did not mention that. So I wonder if that's probably next season, like season 4, and they accidentally put it there. Because I don't know if you noticed, Med, in the custom games, Favela shows up twice. Which might be what you're talking about. I don't know if it would have both versions. What do I think about the Villa rework? I think it's good, but I think the issue is that the site's going to be way too strong, that it's going to become the new default. Everyone's going to play just that. And then no one's going to, like, I don't know, the other sites are going to fall out of favor as much. But I like it. I do wish there was more than just the basement, but I would rather what they're doing now than nothing, you know? By the way, I think I must have gifted sub from Jackie Dans. Thank you. What site got replaced? It was the library and living room that got changed into the basement. Also, it's insane to me how many people keep commenting, talking about how Ubisoft removed the basement bomb site years ago because it was too strong. And I'm like, that was never a thing. People keep forgetting that the basement bomb site was only for hostage and secure area. There was never a basement bomb site back in the day. And they're like, no, it was. Like, I used to play it all the time, and it was so good. I'm like, yeah, because it was secure area. You just reinforce every wall, and you just sit on site. But they keep forgetting that bomb is its own thing. You have to physically claim your esport packs within Siege itself on the esports tab. You mean for the predictions? And yes, secure area was a superior ranked mode. I miss it. They banned Chalet over Cafe. What is Battle Eye? It's the anti-cheat. You still ended up with some old teammates. You know I have streamer mode names on, right? Every name is just randomly generated. Unless... Oh, actually, I think you can see their profile photos, but even then... Oh. Very unlikely. Yeah, Geode, with this event, you basically had to claim the drops the second that they... Or, like, on stream before they ended for the day. If you tried to claim it after the stream ended, you just couldn't get the drops. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it was a bug, but it was a thing. Close out the pro phase. Chat, predict fast. Who bet 250k on lose instantly? I saw that. Can't wait for Jack to just lose all his points. Not that he needs them anymore. I know this mirror is super easily counterable, and me and Evan talked about them still doing it in Pro League. Oh my god, even though it's counterable. What was that? Groan. October Palace. Surely he'll back up eventually. Surely. He got zapped to death? Damn, what a flick. Totally not buggy at all. Sam started prediction and then effed off. Is it still up? I see it as up, but I don't see any points being added. That would be a very Sam thing to do. You swear my movie was peaked though. So I think it was Evan who said it during, or maybe it was Game Addict. I think it was Game Addict who said it during EWC that he hopes this Spider-Man dies and they get a new Spider-Man. He's like, it's time. Just replace him. I don't know how many people would agree with that. Probably not many. Can I turn the meme of the big headphones into an emote? I actually was planning on doing that. Since I went to the gym today, I didn't have time. I could do it. I just need a good resolution image of it. I was thinking of just turning it into a follower emote. Tom Holland is really good. I still stand by my point that so far every single one of the Spider-Mans, Toby was the best at it, but every single one of the Spider-Mans, they're not like a, they don't even look like a nerd or act like a nerd. Feels like they're just too cool to be Spider-Man. Also usually too jacked.
You gotta solve the snake.
freezer wall. What is that? Looks like a drone, but I know it's not. One in bar. Let's carry her down on the door.
In bakery, Ash. I'm above.
Wait, we didn't even... Oh no, we did reinforce it. It's just... It looks a little weird.
Two baker.
We have diffuser, stone freezer.
And prep.
How did they know that I was in the corner? He flashed it twice knowing. Hmm. Interesting. I was lucky the first one bugged out, but... Yeah, somehow they knew I was in that corner with no ping. Maybe there was a drone? They did bring a solid snake to completely clear out the map last time. In the replay, there was a drone looking at the door in the freezer. I must have just not seen it. So was it people theorize that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man will die in the Doomsday movie? Okay. I only saw one post about this, so I'm taking it with a bit of a grain of salt, but apparently in order to understand like the Doomsday movie that's happening, you have to watch 12 different movies. Bro, that's too much. I don't know about you guys, but I am not paying to go see 12 different movies just to understand one big movie. That's just not worth it. Wasn't good enough for that. I agree. I don't know. The first few were good because they all were like movies in their own right. But now it's just like when you have the 50th movie that's just tying into other movies, I'm like, this is just boring, you know? In bakery. we just fell apart in the bakery hold. I don't know what happened there. Also with Disney Plus and Useless series. I have heard about that. Someone talked about, I think there was a Marvel series where it was like, what if? And it was supposed to be like alternate realities if this had changed. And every comment I saw about it was negative, where they were like, they asked the most like pointless what if questions, and they're like, it should have been more like, what if Spider-Man didn't come back from the snap? Like stuff like that, but I guess because of the TV show, they went a lot smaller scale. What am I gonna do? Maybe Dokkaebi and just be annoying. We had a really good first round, and in the last 2 rounds, we had nothing. Endgame? I didn't even really like Endgame that much, to be honest. It was cool eye candy, but the story was so thin and vapid. It was not good. And like, obviously I'm not like an anti-woke type of person, but they had way too many scenes in that movie that were like trying way too hard to be like, look, we support blank. Where it's like, it's good to support it, but if you want to support it, do it in a natural way, not like forcing it. Because then when you force it, it just makes it look like you don't actually care, and then it makes the cons look bad. The example I always bring up is in Endgame, when they're trying to be like, you know, women power, and what's his name? Spider-Man wants to get the gauntlet to whoever, and then Captain Marvel is like, give it to me, I'll take it. And he's like, are you sure you can do it? And then all the women line up behind her, and they're like, of course she can. She has us. So I'm like, all right, bro. Like, that's trying way too hard. But then what made it even worse was that 5 seconds later, they lose the gauntlet. Like, you did this whole female empowerment scene just for them to lose the gauntlet right after? I mean, bruh. At least try to make it somewhat necessary or good. Too late. That full reload fucked me. That took too long. Also, I don't even know what we were. Yeah, we can't even get to the hatches. He's just sitting on the hatch and everyone's dying to it. Well, this might be another 4-1. Fake woke or lame. Again, yeah, I feel like it's perfectly fine to just integrate it naturally. Yeah, when it's like they're trying so hard to make it look like, look, we're woke. It's like, bro, just stop. Okay, lion. The issue is our buck is not doing anything to help him. One's still cocktail.
Zombie is 1 HP.
Buck is still on the roof, man. You need to help him or do something. Like, you have 20 seconds and you're still sitting on roof. gotta do something. I guess we're banning a zombie. Okay, so I guess we go to overtime and we have to deal with her up there again. Done some work on the replay function when the test server feels not broken. Okay. I know it's a very different situation, but it is insane to me that Halo, or specifically Halo 3, had such a reliable replay function, and now we're in the year 2026, and Siege's replay function is still so broken. Call me nuts, but pre-rework cafe was so much better. I honestly don't even remember bottom floor of pre-rework cafe. It was the same site, right? I don't even remember. I can't even imagine what it looked like. There was a window in the kitchen site. Oh, I do remember that. It was in here. You could jump into that window. I really should just go back and look at all the old maps. Vigil spawn peeking. He's gonna go over here now. Zone piano. Bro, she keeps swapping between the windows. The timing on that was insane. I finally looked away from that window and she finally went there. Unlucky. I should know better and never spawn there, but I want to spawn with the team since we all seem to be going there together. Our Ash is not even... Oh no. I'm sorry, but how does our Ash not... Oh no. You know what? You know, GG, go next. It's okay. Somehow our Ash didn't notice the Aruni jumping in next to her. And somehow our Dogobi missed every shot on the person standing still. Just GG, go next. Unfortunately, it does feel like this is going to be almost every game today. Is either we win 4-1 or we lose 4-1. There's no in between. And watch, I'm probably going to lose like 28 now. Okay, I only lost 16. I was actually significantly better than I expected. But I'm still, I think I'm overall a negative today. I started at... Yeah, I'm negative 22 elo today. Even though I am even. I'm 3-3. Somehow I'm negative a whole match. Wait, that's actually crazy. How does that even add up? I should be even. Oh wait. No. I am even. Oh, I'm a little bit negative. I'm negative like 5. Actually, I will again wait. Just want to make sure I'm not getting the same people. Because we did have like 2 matches in a row where people recognized me when they were on the enemy team. Gosh, got the cool gun skin, just be missing all those shots. To be fair, skins, you know, it's just a cosmetic, right? You can't just cut me off like that. Scuff Katie's now gonna have to go to a 12-step program. Gamblers Anonymous. Playing another after back-to-back losses, breaking her cardinal rule. No, my rule's always 3 losses in a row is when I call it quits. 2 losses happens. Also, has anyone actually checked test server today? Did they change it so that you can queue with people, or is it still solo queue only? Because let me check. I think this is the lowest player count test server ever. Jesus, yeah, we're at 160. It's still not the lowest peak, but it is the lowest average. Damn. Wait, you checked mask? They didn't fix it to like let people queue together. Is that the Chonka helmet? Yeah, it was from Ubisoft. It was like, well, I've only ever received 2 care packages from Ubisoft. One was that year 10 box, which had the jacket, the Chonka helmet, and a bunch of other small things. The other package was a pair of socks. I like the, if you couldn't tell, I like the CJX or like the 10-year box a lot more. They should just get rid of the test server. I'm fine with the test server because it does usually result in some fixes, but the issue is when they make it where there's no reason to play. There already is no reason to play the test server, and making it solo queue only made it even worse. Thanks for the fun, Scotty, by the way. I missed that one. Then there's going to be solo queue only? Yeah. That's why they made the test server solo queue only, which I understand, because people keep being like, you don't understand, it's solo queue only. Why would they make it like multi-queue? Like, because it's a test server, and let us play with friends on the test server. Yeah, they just, for some reason, said nope. Were they good socks, at least? I think I threw them out, so. That was by far the worst gift I've ever received in my entire life. A pair of socks from Ubisoft. Could have given them away. Socks worn by VarsityGaming. My sister always makes that joke where she's just like, I feel like I could sell all your old stuff and just say it's VarsityGaming's and make a lot of money. I'm like, I don't think anyone would pay anything for that. Maybe I'll try and catch them off guard with a quick nook push. We'll see what they have. I think I'll hit diamond before the season ends. It depends on how much time I'm willing to put into this, but I will probably be willing to put in enough time to get to diamond and then quit there. Can I try to run Raura this game? I run what we either need or what will work. When we're solo queuing, I'm not running stuff for fun. I mean, I guess Nook is technically running for fun, but I actually have a strat with her. Usually I can sneak it through here. Oh, they have a Solus. Never mind. Not doing it. Who will I go instead? I guess I'll go Ace. I left him up for some reason. You hate us. To be fair, modding and doing predictions is annoying as hell. Library window on peak. What the hell is she doing? Oh, barbed wire outside, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I've never thought of that. Zombie mezzanine. She pushed into the library. Push back in the library on the door. Thank God she sucks more than me. Oh my God. I don't know how that actually got destroyed. I got Malusi.
Wait, are you VarsityGaming?
Oh. Pushed up on double door. Oh. Our Nomad's still outside.
Yo, I'm a huge fan of your concept, man.
Oh, let's lock in. I'm on a 2-game losing streak. Please.
No, we got it, we got it, we got it.
I don't want to lose again. Probably just ban Kite. I feel like that would be easy. The tactical nomad hold. To be fair, if we had killed the Aruni, that would have been worth it, because then we would have had Psych control and she would have had Kite on lockdown. But we did not. I should have known Aruni would peek there as well. I was just like, I think she's on like the door inside, holding like a tight angle in the breach. That's where I thought she was, but she was on the other side of the door, just looking at me. Varsity fans suck at the game remains the truth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even recognize, or I don't remember who it was who recognized me. And I assume it was Jazzy Wolf because he's got 1 kill. We'll plan to just do the long angle. This is usually a pretty good push when we can isolate. Here's the Monty. Support player, chat. Just like me. Typical varsity fan dub. That's a Malusi on the door. Ringing a lot of hard breach. We have 4 hard breach charges. Cabana and Ace. That's a lot. Garage is clear. One in Westman. Westman's gone. Oh, he's just gonna hard breach the long angle. Okay.
Back one.
I thought that was down to me. That's pillar
Still
dead.
blue, holding my angle.
You're gonna hold the cross.
Okay, I can go for a plant.
One's above me. He's going to West Main. No, behind me. Dead.
That's blue.
What a take. See, cheat. See that, chat? We came together. I'm fine with the Azami, honestly. I can just destroy it from range with my DMR. It's because I was trying to think between chat and team, so I said cheat.
Do we get Capital instead of Grim this time?
I can go Capital. If he's just going to breach the wall, we don't need the Hibana. And if not, I guess I could go, or I could like breach the wall. Wouldn't it be Cheem? Yeah, but you can combine words anyway in your head. Chat, trust me. I'm not good enough to be a cheater. And if I was cheating, that'd be really sad with what my KD normally is. I would Goyle. I do like this like walk it down strat that we're basically just doing with the Monty. We just push in.
You bring EMPs instead of the hard breaches, Capital?
Heard that. I don't know if they have anything for it. I didn't check hatch, but garage is clear. Boiler's clear. One's on pillar. Goyle. West main's clear.
Smoke's blue.
Oh, he has HS, dude.
Gonna firebolt the pillar.
Alright, yeah, one's the back there.
In connector. You can firebolt again if you want to go for a plant.
Here, wait, I need to wait for this to...
Yep.
Go, go.
Running in. Aw. He just ran through the fire and the smoke. Easy. Look at that. What an easy take. Somehow, chat, somehow, when we 5 stack, we can never get that to work. And yet, with a bunch of random people, it works. Okay, they are a 3 stack, but the point still stands. I mean, to be fair, Renfar, Fuse only leaves holes in, like, actual holes in barricades and castles. I think the holes that he leaves in the floor you can't see through, right? Actually, maybe in walls as well, I guess. Yeah. That could have been an overall pretty easy mechanic for them to add for Nor. It's because my friends are all clip farming. That is true, actually. I remember we talked about that where Evan said the issue, or maybe it was Priest. He's like, the issues we're all trying to get our own clip. He's like, we're not working for the team. Everyone just wants a clip. Which is 100% true. There's no way to easily get this. I might as well get all the way in the corner. I'm slightly regretting not using them more towards the normal breach, but that way we don't have to worry about our flank.
I think a shield's going in basement.
Scare him off. That's all 3s up get impacts. Oh, he's on the window. Oh, he just got there too. What is that timing? Bathroom window.
He dropped.
That was such insanely bad timing. think we destroyed. Ash on Ivy. He just died to the same repel. One's still on sight window. Double window. Peeking the door, peeking the door. Left side went through the hole. Peeking, pushing up in piano. Went to sight. I'm pretty sure this Nomad is still on the window and just got a third kill in the same angle. He's just sitting in piano. He's not pushing bathroom. Well, the Blitz is a little bit annoying. I think we still ban the Dokkaebi. The Blitz can be dealt with. We also need to deal with that Nomad. We're just letting her sit on the window. No one is contesting or even trying to hold her. We'll go Frost for the traps to stop them from jumping in windows. R6 Marketplace open again? Who knows? Honestly, with them bringing back so many old skins, I feel like it's never opening. Or whenever it does open, it's going to be useless. As soon as I go for a drink of water, the round starts. I do think that they're going to just do the exact same push. Blitz basement, clear out any roamers, and then walk up.
I just love decks, bro.
And then Nomad's probably just going to sit on the window again. Nomad's going to repel and double window again.
Blackbird library.
Repelling double window.
He's dead.
Uh-oh. There's a drone somewhere here, Solus. I don't know where. Oh, garage is open. How did I not hear that?
Blackbird bar.
One push strong.
This is the Blackbeard. in bar again.
Zoe bar too.
Clapper went to blue hole.
Lit in bar.
I whiffed on them. I couldn't tell what I was hearing, if they were above or with me on that floor.
Zoe's 1 HP in bar.
Running piano. Oh, it's a glass.
Glass is 25 HP. Piano double door right now. Went into piano, still in piano. Went into sight.
Did not expect the glass as the last operator to just be in the smoke. They hit that well. We had no idea up until that point. 20 seconds left and he peeks our teammate while he's in smoke. I think I go to Barrow and see if I can get a free kill from my normal spot. Could also go a Rooney so I can just punch it open. I'll go to Barrow. Then maybe I rotate back and help somehow. Thanks for 2 months, Maxi Hawk. I think people still ban Mira instead of Noor. I don't think Noor is as strong as everyone thinks he is. He's good, but he's not like a must ban. Also, at least currently on the test server, it is very buggy on actually being able to deny the breach. When I was testing it on my handheld, it worked flawlessly every time. But whenever we tried to do it in the custom games, it never worked. I could never deny breach with it. It just wouldn't destroy it. That should be 80k USD. To be fair, legal. I get what you're saying about the economies and everything, but like, that applies to literally anything you can think of. Art shouldn't be billions of dollars or millions, but it is. It's all about what people find value in, right? Whether you agree with that doesn't matter. It's just what other people determine is valuable.
French. Big garage and trench.
He did this piece of the breeze just perfectly in my way. Droning from big garage.
3 drones on me. Yeah, they're coming backside.
They're droning this so much. I know someone's gonna peek this eventually.
One's on site hatch.
One's lit by the fridge. Said one's kitchen hatch.
Yeah.
Kitchen hatch dead.
One's bottom west main.
That's west main. On the corner of boiler. I knew I shouldn't have peeked that, but I was like, I'll just test my luck. What is the noise? I can watch West Main for you, Ella. Just watch the hatch.
Both trench.
I was about to
Last one's
yell
trench.
at the Ella and say just watch hatch, but that was a good play. Oh, what is that noise?
Okay.
GG. Okay, at least it wasn't a 4-1. It was a 4-2. And I did well. I went 10-3. Yeah. I think now I am finally, after 3.5 hours, I'm above where I started. Barely. I think I'm like 15 above where I started. Oh my god. I'm gonna be just like stuck in this grind forever. I think if I lose my next match, I just call it for the day. Because that'll be almost 4 hours with no progress. And I think I just do this again another day. Actually, I'll hide the queue again. Again, I don't think anyone's stream snipe or anything. I just want new lobbies. And I'll just hide it. Play till you lose. I'm trying to right now queue up. Evan, imagine. Oh god, imagine if I had to play against Evan's B squad. Friend group B. Ugh. Started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm so invested in this series. I told you, Thor, it's such a good book series. And it only gets better. I don't want to say it gets worse towards the end. It like definitely I'd say it peaks at like book 5. And then it's not that it falls off, but it's just like it gets very large the more you go into the book, and it becomes a lot harder to keep track of everything. Bro, we are ass. You say that, but then I also hear the stories of all the wins. Maybe I'm only hearing the wins, but still. If only my blur brain could read. I know, Jack. We say that every day. The group switched to console because of all the cheaters. But there's more cheaters in console than PC. I guess at the end of the day, if you can beat a Zim, you're good. Okay. I said if I lose one more, I hop off. And then they give us a match against a gold and a plat. Secretly blessed, perhaps? Zim's got to be easier to beat than walls. Yeah, but you don't get rollback for Zim. You get rollback for walls. I'd rather face walls every day of the week and get my elo back than lose to a Zimmer and then just have to move on. I'm cute against top champs. This is karma. Send a screenshot of your lobby, Evan. I want to see. Panther, it's called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Right now, if you subscribe, you get 2 months of Audible Premium for free. And Dungeon Crawler Carl apparently has incredibly good audiobooks. I have not listened to them, but we have a friend who listened to them, and she said that they were like 10 out of 10. One of the best production value audiobooks she's ever read or listened to. So you do have that as an option. Or I'm sure at your local library, there's probably a bunch of copies since it is a very, very popular book right now. Wait, Evan, you just fucking dodged? Ain't no way. Yeah, Thor, I remember when Annie was reading it, she basically just kept telling me, she's just like, I want to tell you so much about this book, but I know you're going to love it, so she's like, I'm just going to let you read it yourself. Oh yeah, we bought Mistborn as well, Jack. And he bought it. Oh, they went basement. Basement. Maybe I'll push down freezer. Also, Evan, a wise man once told me that you can only get better at Siege when you play better players. Cav's behind you and going down freezer stairs soon. He's in dining. I think in dining by herself.
Oh, knocked. Come in.
I'm calling her. Oh, nice. Oh my god. I thought I hit her in the head. I think I hit her in the shoulder. That was... Yeah. I mean, on the audio it said I hit her twice, but apparently, or obviously I only hit her once. Damn, we had such a strong opener there and then just crumbled real quick. One's sitting on A-bomb. In the left corner, maybe on the door. I was right, he wasn't the bomb. I haven't paid for an audiobook in the like 12 years I've had Amazon. How do you get them for free? Wait, oh, you said if you have Prime, you get a free Audible credit every month? You don't, Katie. You have to pay for that. You've definitely been paying extra for Audible and had no idea. Because I have Prime, and my sister has to pay 20 bucks a month to get her Audible credit. So you 100% are paying extra. There might be some books that are free, but you definitely cannot get all of the Audible library for free, unless maybe that could be a US thing. But I don't believe it is. Yeah, it's expensive.
Having a good time today, Varsity?
No. I keep losing. Not coming from my account, might be my dad. And so your dad's definitely paying for it. Audible is not free. Because I always get the email for all of my sister's Audible credits. Huge. Absolute dub. I think I'll just go Grim to take care of all the Denaries. Zombie going armory stairs. I didn't even move my drone. I was just sitting still and it just randomly disconnected or got jammed.
Going for you, Snake. Just got one in there.
90.
Better swing again. She's below. She's on the bottom of the stairs.
He's rotating from B tower.
Everyone's dying.
Pushing main breach close.
Get bombarded by 3 different people. One through the wall, one up the stairs, one through the floor. Yeah, we're just not dealing with stuff. I mean, we also lost a teammate early. I'm a little worried this might be a lost chat. After I specifically said, oh, they have a gold. Nice. I'll try to push tall tower into meeting. Let me look it up, Katie. I mean, Audible does have free stuff. From what I can see. But it's not everything. There are stuff you do have to pay for. Unless you're specifically looking in the free section. But from a very quick Google, it literally says in like big bold letters, it says this is the free section. So I think it'd be kind of obvious if you were getting free books. I don't really want to push by myself. Oh, and they went meeting. Okay, never mind. Definitely don't want to push by myself then. One's on main stairs. Went to classroom.
Vigil. Vigil was basement.
Yeah, Vigil's in classroom now. Maybe by garage door. Can't see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna drone him out here in a minute.
He's still in classroom. In classroom.
One small tower.
Zed. He's tagged.
Hey, laundry stairs.
Uh-oh. I'm just stuck in that corner. Oh, at least my team is finally able to push it. The bold revive. Oh, he traded. Okay.
Pasta's kitchen.
This is winnable. Although Grim looks
He stage, I think.
a little lost.
Man.
He looks very lost. I don't think he listened to a single call out. We're gonna lose so much elo. Man, I'm doing shit too, but we are just not coordinating or pushing anything. No, report me. Too bad, Katie. I've actually had Jeff Bezos on the line the entire time. I want to try to do something that will catch them off guard. But I'm afraid if I even leave sight, I'm just leaving my team to die.
I can't lose any more elo, guys. Come on.
When everyone dies in the first minute, the tilt is so easy. Yeah. Also doesn't help that the people that aren't queued, I assume these two are queued together. I keep forgetting who is who. But then the others are not queued with them and are just not talking at all. Or at the very least, the jumpy zombie who was the Grim was not talking and seemed like not listening. I don't even know what we're gonna hold there.
Bedroom one.
Okay.
I'm outside big window.
Ace is dead.
Not really doing anything here. Right side double window. Surely he comes back.
I'm white.
Yeah.
In kitchen right now, I think.
Kitchen's clear.
Maybe he went white by chance. One outside big window.
Last one big window.
Towards attic window.
Taking too long to rotate. It's just stuck out there. I believe in us, team. We can do it. Was that an MP5K on mute? Or was that the SMG 11? I think that was the SMG 11 I saw. No, yeah, because he had a shotgun earlier. No. I don't know if they're even going to bring a blitz. I feel like we banned the Dokkaebi. I could just go.
Only shotgun around here, partner.
I could just go clash and hold elbow in case they do bring a shield. Probably should use clash more. She is very good. Oh, the laser. I guess that doesn't matter because I'm not going to be holding an angle.
I'm trying to sit freezer.
Inc. I don't think they were changing servers. The Middle Eastern server literally was blown up, so there is no Middle Eastern server anymore. I don't think it's come back online since there wouldn't really be a reason for them to do that. Which, speaking of, did you guys hear that ENC got delayed by a whole year? ENC was the Esports Nations Cup, which was supposed to happen right after the Osaka Major. And it was going to be, like, for every esport, like Siege, countries versus each other. And they basically made a post saying, until the conflict calms down, that they're not going to have the event until next year. I don't have enough room here to deploy this. Anywhere? What? Only here. Okay. Damn. Okay. Nothing on blue yet.
Top laundry.
someone looking down the ceiling. Blue door. Post outside. Post outside.
Trying to run up there with a C4 quick.
Getting shocked right now. She's behind the barrels. Gun out.
Habana, or yeah, Habana somewhere.
She's still behind barrels.
Was that hatch smoke?
Yeah.
I'm
What's this
freezer.
running?
Ash and freezer.
Don't swing. Don't swing smoke.
Bro, are you not gonna learn? Gonna drop hatch, meeting hatch. Dropped into E-box.
I got ash on my ass and freezer.
One barrel, one E-box. Unless you got E-box. Backstairs.
Ash dead freezer.
Backstairs and barrels. Pushing in. He's on the head. On the head holes. Backed up all the way upstairs.
She can somehow see me. Got Buck sitting on pillar.
Oh my god.
Buck's dead.
Just sitting on pillar. I'll waste time. Ran in. Ran to sight. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh. I keep hitting B and V in the wrong order. Oh, she was literally just sitting in the corner. Alright. I wasted, I think, all 3 minutes of that
We ban
Osa's
invert, or
time.
we want to play for vert?
I think we ban. I kept, every time I want to talk, I would hit B, and then every time I want to turn off my gadget, I hit V. I'm not a Clash man. I've always said, though, ever since they changed Clash, I hate that you have to hit a button to toggle her on and off. It would be so much better if you just hit, or like left click. I understand that they added the free look to all shields, but I think they should remove it from Clash and bring it back to be a left click thing. I guess, but then you couldn't turn it on, or you wouldn't be able to have it on post death. But I think I'd be okay with that. It's because wisdom. There is never a reason to run the MP5K on mute. SMG11 is better than the MP5K. I know it has a lot more recoil, but it's just better. And then the shotgun is just so good for sight setup.
They're gonna try and thermite the wall in small tower.
One's pushing green door.
Oh, they're pushing bank small tower. There's at least
That's
3 of them.
Capital. Oh my god.
Small. What's thermite, I'm pretty sure.
One here, on ping.
Sight.
I downed Ash, I downed Ash.
Getting picked up right now.
Nice
Took
try.
too long to get back. I didn't think they were that close to each other. I mean, we brought it back a little bit, but that was pretty rough. We had some really bad attacks. If I hadn't aimed down sight and if I just full sprinted, I would have had enough time to kill the Ashe and Twitch while she was reviving. Oh, I lost 22. Why am I losing more? I hate it. It's like if I was really close to diamond, I would say that makes sense, but I feel like still being mid emerald, it just feels demoralizing. Today, I am -8. I played for 4 hours. And even though I went 50% win rate, I went down in RP. I miss when rank 3.0 was supposed to be winning and losing was the same value-ish. Because then that made it more like, as long as you have a positive win rate, you'll rank up. But instead now they mean you have to have like a 70% plus positive win rate just to rank up. Once you get past gold, which is just annoying as hell. Well, unfortunately, a bit of a waste of a day. I still got, I mean, some clips and stuff, but I might be stuck in Emerald for quite a while. Maybe. I will commit that I will get to Diamond by the end of the season. I don't care if I have to do like a week straight of solo to champ streams and just like grind every day and only gain a little bit. I will get to Diamond, but just not today. All right, chat, that's going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I wonder if they posted anything about the test server update. Oh, actually, they posted something in the test server subreddit. Nothing about... nothing about them adding multiple playlists or anything. Right. Chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, if no one's on, I'll just keep doing solo queue. If not, I'll play like unranky or even ranked with my friends, but I don't know if any of them are on. Okay. Bye.